Last time on Sim's Big Brother, the veto was luck-based, and Pippin had a lucky day pulling off another win, making it look like one of Toru or Childe would have to say goodbye. Until, at the veto meeting, Shinichi finally used his friendship veto to save his best friend Toru. The veto gave him the power to name the replacement, so, in a stroke of genius, he put up Elphaba, making the rest of the house choose between two of their close alliances. Elphaba was the casualty of this move, as many were closer to Childe. Will his move pay off? Find out now.
Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me. Yeah, move your feet. Move your feet. Come dance with me.
Welcome back, everybody, to our Sims 4 Big Brother Challenge. We are hopping right into our HoH this week. Reminder, Pippin is ineligible to compete because he is the outgoing HoH. So today, as you can see, we have a skill-based challenge. Painting! What's going to happen is everyone is going to be painting the same classic medium painting. Whichever painting is worth the most will be our new HoH. We are in for an exciting week. Last week, Shinichi played his friendship power veto, putting Elphaba on the block and sending her home, making Toru the last standing woman in this place. And we have very, very, very interesting and exchanged friendship dynamics. So it'll be super interesting to see who gets HoH this week. So without further ado, let's start, because this might take a while. So they are all making the same medium painting. Well, it looks like Toru, Luffy, and Hilde are already on the move. Looks like some of them are making the same painting. Luffy over there looks like he's painting a guy. These three look like they're painting the same thing. Also, Childe may be painting the same thing, but it might not actually turn out like that. It might just be like what the picture looks like. Wow, look at this, Luffy. That looks really good. Look at that. I don't think I've seen that painting before. Wait, did somebody finish? Oh no, that was just... Wow, look at Toru's. I don't think I've seen that one either. I've seen this one that they're doing a bunch. Oh, it looks like Luffy's finished, so we'll let him just hang out there. I haven't seen this one or this one. I wonder if these are new paintings. I've seen this one that 4 of them are doing. So Toru and Luffy are doing different ones, but it doesn't matter if it's different. see, that's an... Oh, wow. This is a beautiful painting. I've never seen these ones before. This little baby and this one over here. Really good. Okay, but like I said, it doesn't matter if the painting is different. Like, personally, I think this one is the best one. But it matters as to how much they cost. So, let's start with Shinichi and we'll pause it so they don't go down. So, Shinichi's is worth 75. Leon? Oh, wait. Is Peter not done yet? Hold on. I think Peter's not done yet. Peter, you're lagging.
Oh, Pelka Ganoi.
We'll do these as we're doing. So 75, 76, 78. Wow, this might be by margins. 82. You're not finished yet. 79. Peter Parker. Hurry your butt up. So far, Ajax is in the lead, and that's what I mean. Like, I personally think this is the best painting, but I also have never seen this one before. But Ajax's is worth $82. You finished? Peter Parker holding us up. 87! 87, which means Peter is our next HoH. This is his second time being HoH. Oh my gosh. I'm a little nervous. Okay. So Peter is our HoH. Good job, everyone. They were all really close. Like, really, really close. All right, let's head them up on stairs and check in on them. Okay, so let's let them loose and we'll see what the day unfolds. So Peter is an HoH for the second time or not in a row, but for the second time. So let's lock this for everybody. And allow access to Peter. And I mean, he's still kind of in the Avengers, isn't he? Allow access to... So Pippin, Ajax, and Leon get to come in. Allow access to Ajax. I always forget that him and Peter are close because it's like the whole Jack thing happened with the Avengers, so I always forget that, but they are very close. And then because him and Pippin are... I mean, yeah, that's kind of true, but... Because him and Pippin are close, but Pippin isn't close to Leon or Ajax. It's just... It's weird. I get confused. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be interesting because I think I already know who's gonna go on the block. Alright, well, let's let them chat for a little bit. That was a really insanely close veto. Ajax was very close, and all of them were super close. And I also I've never seen those paintings that Toru and Luffy did before. So, let's see. Leon seems super pleased that his alliance member is the HoH. He probably feels pretty safe. Ajax looks pretty happy as well. He's also still sort of in an alliance with him. The men have teamed up against the ladies. That's all I can say is what's happening right now. Toru is our last woman standing. What are you men gonna do when she's gone, huh? None of you clean. Actually, wait. No, that was Alphaba. I was like, somebody just became neat, but I'm pretty sure that was Alfie. If Toru goes out... just in spite of all the ladies going home, I'm gonna make them do, like, knitting. No, I already have the next few. Oh, also, I could get rid of these. Alright, there is not much happening today. However, this week is a special week, so we are going to hop right into our nomination ceremony because we have to do the veto today. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this week is a double elimination. Which means next episode, an entire week's worth of Big Brother will be played in one episode. So, but the house guests don't know that yet. So we have to get going with our veto in this episode to make sure we have time next episode to do the HOH, the veto, and the eviction. So let's get our house guests. So actually, 1 second. Sorry, Pippin. All right, I couldn't find the chairs, but this is usually when the table gets smaller. So let's have everybody come over here.
Sure.
All right, Pippin, look at this tiny table. Can you believe how many Sims we started with? And now we're down with this tiny table with all men and Toru. All right, let's get our nomination ceremony underway. So, Peter, you, as the HOH, have the responsibility of nominating 2 of your fellow house guests. So, who would you like to nominate? Peter's first nomination is Toru. I swear the men have something against the women in this house. His second nomination is Shinichi Kudo. I have a feeling that he was not happy that Shinichi kind of hijacked Pippin's HOH from him. There you have it. Our nominations for the week. Toru and her good friend Shinichi, who just pulled her off the block last week using his friendship power of veto. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad she's getting support from her boyfriend, Peter. I hope you feel guilty. I hope you feel guilty, Peter Parker. You might be really good friends with Ajax, but that's his girl. It is true. He's loyal to her above all else, so... All right, let's give them a little bit... I guess it is 7:18 at night. Does Spider-Man actually like fitness? I see what's going on here. He wants all the ladies out so he can flirt with all the men. Toru's not even flirting with the men.
Oh, Lumbik.
Upset. He's upset. Look, he's just sitting at the table. He's like, oh, if anyone but Peter won that HOH. And Pippin. Actually, no, Pippin's really good friends with him. If anyone won that HOH besides Peter, I would be fine. No, Ajax actually is bad for Shinichi as well. But those are pretty much the only 2 that are bad for Shinichi. You still have the competition, the veto comp buddy. Look, if you guys haven't guessed it by now, I'm rooting for Toru and or Shinichi. I really thought Shinichi had it in the bag because Elphaba was like people were good friends with Elphaba and Ajax. So basically they had to get rid of one of their good connections. And it just so happened Ajax was a little higher than Elphaba. So it was a really, really good move. He just got super unlucky with who got HOH this week. And somehow Luffy has made his way up. And you know what? That's on point. That is on point. Because Luffy usually, like, when people meet him, they're, like, put off by him. Oh, look at Ajax. But then they end up loving him. He looks so happy, even though his girl's on the block. He's probably happy because Shinichi's on the block. He's wanted Shinichi out for a while. Oh, I forgot to give Peter his bed. Oh, he's very happy. Look at him, very happy. All right, we're gonna speed through this, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna hop right into the veto ceremony. Everyone is going to play but one person, so basically the first person we draw will be the person playing. So we'll have the HOH draw a token.
The road?
Look here, Pippin is assuring Shinichi that he's okay, but Shinichi's not happy about it because his friend is on the block. with him. Luffy running. I don't know what the frick Luffy is so scared of. Maybe all these water challenges that he's had to do, but he's not scared of the ocean. He just can't swim. Fear of the dark? Buddy, you are not... Also, why is everybody awake at 1 in the morning? I keep asking this question, and yet I don't get an answer. You just put him on the block! Oh. He's not happy. He's not happy. These two trying to steal cute couple status. I'm sorry, but your relationship bloomed over a night in the hot tub. Okay? Okay? Poor Luffy. Okay, that was cute, but I'm still mad.
Yibs. Eager to bay. What so? Yibs, yibs, yibs. Yip, yip. Ha.
Shinichi, are you able to pull this out for me? Because I put a bet on you last episode. I put a bet on you last episode, Shinichi. Oh, what is happening? What's happening? What was that? Stop screaming at people, please.
Samso Quinka Bonza.
Look at Toru and Leon are the only ones sleeping like... Oh no, Ajax is also sleeping like a normal person. How can he be angry while sleeping? Actually, I guess if you have a dream. Bad dream. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna start our veto at 10 a.m. So once again, if anything fun happens, I'll let you know. Oh, they're gonna watch the stars together.
Huh? Scoo Rimpaluzzi?
Wait, I have seen Toru and Ajax do this before. Once. It's rare, but it was really cute. Now I'm sorry. Now Shinichi is scared because Luffy went around yelling at people. No! Stop spreading the paranoia! Where are they getting... Oh, they still have that clay. Gotta get rid of that clay. Uh-oh. Find it funny, like clockwork. He always wakes up angry. He just always wakes up angry. Oh man, if it weren't for you kicking the boxes, I mean, I don't know what we do. I'm glad you feel proud about yourself about that one. Once again, this is one thing I will disagree with forever. Walking slower when you have to go to the bathroom. When I have to go to the bathroom, I like run. Like when I have to go that bad, I like dash over there. I love it. I love Ajax stomping into the kitchen in the morning every single time. It's so funny. Oh? Describe apocalypse. That is so on point for Leon.
Biglow, Tanoy.
Oh my god, that's so on point for Leon. We just put this on the table and then just left it there.
Klets. Flagisi.
Oh, Fina.
Oh, Cardul.
Sawubi or a foul.
Chama Yumpy.
Nuba. We's in a row. Oh, Gosha.
So this is a really interesting position for Leon, actually, because Leon's two best relationships in this house are Peter and Shinichi. Barbie kind of messed that up at the beginning, but now he's back with Cops R Us. So it'll be really interesting who he stays loyal to, because both of them are his... I thought I told you guys to get rid of that clay. Stop it. You didn't want anything to do with this clay when I tried to do my cool hide and go veto. And now you're somehow finding it somewhere. I don't even know where you found it. And getting your pottery skill up. What if I want to do a pottery thing? Now you guys are going to be in the lead because you're doing pottery. It's unfair advantage, which means I probably shouldn't do a pottery one now.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, it's almost time for the veto.
Ooh. Fribble, Ayuba, Haspakabe.
Okay, so everybody except for one is going to be playing it. You give me that frickin' clay. Give it. As soon as he puts this clay down, it is over for him in that clay. Leon is explaining the apocalypse to everybody. None of these, well, I mean, I guess Chill Day probably is closest to knowing what an apocalypse feels like. Well, not in his lifetime, I suppose. Yet. But Nod Cry is coming up for you, Genshin fans. You put this freaking thing down. Put the lump clay down. Niji, put the clay down. As soon as you put that clay down, it is over. Over for you and that clay. Done. Waru, my darling. I don't want the last girl to go home and also another favorite. Oh, you guys. Oh, wait, no, that's because Ajax pulled that out. The amount of times I've seen a sim pull out some food, cook it, and have another sim steal it in front of them is so freaking funny. Alright, Luffy is feeling much better after, oh, ow! Actually pretty good. That was really good. But it's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, pottery, lump of clay. Get out of here. Okay, we'll let Toru eat some breakfast. And then we will start the veto ceremony. The veto meeting. I don't know what it is when they do picking the players for the veto. Oh look, we're still getting money from our last veto. Who got the most today? Oh, the wedding cake got the no, the soccer one got the most. Wait. Yeah, because everyone, the other two aren't in the house anymore. So the soccer one got the most today. That is so, I think so, if you're curious, that has to do with what's trending. So if you ever use the streaming thing, which I've done as a child before, like to make money. Because you can do it as a child. All right, let's get everybody set up here. Oh man, there's only like 3 people to come sit down. Only one person is not going to be participating in the veto. All right, so I think it's only fair that since Peter is the HoH, we will roll for Peter. So if it lands on Peter or... If it lands on Peter... Oh, we gotta get rid of Alpha. Or house guest choice, Peter gets to choose. Because we only have one role, and he's the head of household, so I think that's fair. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I meant, like... Wait. I completely confused that. No. Okay. So, we'll just do... That's Peter. I completely forgot we still have to roll for 3 people. Just one person won't be competing. Everyone still gets to choose at this point. Okay. Okay, yeah, everybody still gets to choose at this point because if there's 3. So, that's Peter. Now let's do Toru. I confused myself because I was thinking there's only one choice, but no. There's only one person that won't play. So that's for Peter. This is for Toru. Okay, so Toru gets to decide. I'm not sure what to pick because the person she would have picked is up there, but we'll look after. All right, so let's have Toru choose first. I guess Toru is going to choose Leon. You know what? That actually makes sense because she loves Shinichi like a brother. And so if she can't get off the block, like Ajax is already playing for her. So if she can't get off the block, she wants Shinichi to get off the block. So, okay. And then let's roll for Shinichi. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, actually, that is good for Shinichi, but it's another conflict, isn't it? It's another conflict. It is, boyfriends versus friend. Okay, so this is who's going to be competing. Luffy is the only one that's not going to be competing. So let's send him on back and get this challenge going. All right, so this veto challenge is actually relatively simple. This is the water slide, and they're going to be doing trick water slide moves. Now, as far as I'm aware, there are 5 different moves that they could do. There is the surfing, where they're standing up on their feet. There's a spin where they kind of like spin on their butt. There's a roll and dive where they roll across the thing and then kind of like dive at the end. It's really cool. And then there's just a regular slide. And then there's if they fall over flat on their face. So basically, they're going to do 3 slides or however many they do autonomously because they just keep doing it. I think it's 3. And they're going to get points for whatever they do. So I allotted these points versus like how challenging they seemed. Luffy helped me out with this one. And so the roll and dive will be worth 10 points because I thought it was the hardest. Surfing will be worth 5. The little butt spin will be worth 3. The plane slide is worth 1, and a flop is 0 points. So we're gonna start with Pippin here. Maybe Luffy's happy. Okay, so that is a flop. Ouch. Oh, also, if they do something that I haven't seen before, yeah, see, Trickastrophe. Ugh, that's a flop. If they do something I haven't seen before, that'll be worth a lot of points. Ooh, that's another flop. Not great for Pippin. I think they do it 3 times. Oh, see, that's the butt spin. So that's worth 3 points. Butt spin worth 3 points. Okay, yep. And it looks like they do it 3 times. So Pippin has 3 points. Okay, so Peter... Oh, that looked like it hurt really bad. Oh, oh my god. So see, he was trying to do the roll dive thing that Luffy did, but he failed. Okay, he did a surf. So that one's worth 5 points. And he's got one more. And he did the regular, so that's just the regular slide. Pose slide, I suppose is what you'd call it. So that's just worth 1 point. Okay, nice. So Peter has 6 points. Let's have Leon up next. All right, Leon Kennedy has won no competitions at this point. Oh no, he won pumpkin. Oh, nice job. Sliding roll there. That's 5. Oh, why'd you only go once? Everyone else like constantly kept going and I couldn't stop them. All right, number 2 is... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's the 10-pointer. And the surf. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. All right. That was incredible. So Leon has 20 points from that. He is currently way in the lead. All right, let's have our girl Toru go. All right, Toru. Oh! Ow. He's gonna have to get 2 rolls in a row to beat Leon, which is gonna be hard. But she's trying. She did one! She did one! Just do one more and you've tied with Leon. I know I'm cheering too hard for Toru, but she's the last girl standing. Girls represent. Oh! She did better than Peter Parker, who is Spider-Man, though, so let's just, like, give a little clap for that. Nice job, honey. All right. So, so Leon is still in the lead with 20 points. All right, Shinichi, you are up next. I think ideally for Shinichi, having Leon win this is actually better because that means Leon and Shinichi are safe. All right, slide. Ow. Oh, see, he did it too. He just went one time. Okay, he did another slide. He is not going to beat Leon at this point. But maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe they had a chat and was like, if you can win the veto, you win it. And another slide. So he's got 15. Leon is still in the lead. And the last one to go is Childe, who has had a horrendous competition record thus far. Except for that one. All right, here we go, Childe. You are our last hope for Toru. You have to beat a 20, though. So, good luck. No, he just did a normal slide. That's not going to get you anything. Alright, so if he pulls off a double roll, then he still can get it. But at this point, it looks like Leon is going to win. Can he get a double roll? Oh, he did the spin butt thing, which is pretty cool. But it is not possible. We'll let him do one last slide, but it's not possible for him to win. Leon has 20 points. Alright, I mean... Once again, Toru did better than he did. Okay. So... Leon, I was joking about you not winning vetoes, and here you go, showing me up. Look at you. And you did win the pumpkin veto, but that was a while ago. Okay, let's bring everybody inside. So, Leon, you have won the golden power of veto. Would you like to take somebody off the block? Yes, he is taking Shinichi off the block. Their relationship has gotten better since Barbie's left. So good for Shinichi. All right, Peter. Your nomination has been removed, so you need to name a replacement nominee. Oh, Luffy is on the block. That is the replacement nominee. Who will go home between Luffy and Toru? Find out next time. And also, our double eviction night. See you then. Bye.